My Ghanaian people, how market? I'm not happy with you guys right now. Election is coming up next month in Ghana, guys, and you don't even want to know the level of drama going on. First of all, the outgoing president, Nana Akufo-Addo, commissioned a golden statue of himself. What? Although it looks more like bronze to me. Anyway, here I was feeling bad for my Ghanaian people just because our own first lady got her own golden statue. Ashe, you are also working on your own statue. Well done. So the man embarked on what they call a thank you tour in the Western region. So like to thank him for the work he's done in the 8 years. So technically he was not the one that erected the statue. It is the Minister of Western region as a way of thanking him for all the projects that he did.
Whom Lord you have used for the past 8 years to govern this wonderful country with wisdom, with excellence.
Okay, but he was still the one that unveiled it. Anyways, this is now causing a lot of debate in Ghana, starting with the fact that he's doing a thank you tour. I mean, he's commissioning his own statue when many of his projects are not completed. Please, I'm not an enemy of progress. I'm aware that he did a lot of projects. In fact, a lot of roads were constructed. Huge shout out to him, his administration for the Pokwase interchange. That's a 4-level stack interchange at Pokwase Junction in Accra, Ghana. Some people say it is the largest interchange in West Africa, and that's just one of the many roads that he completed. So he did a lot of roads. He commissioned 307 ambulances. Remember, that's a huge one. He constructed so many railways across the country, even a rail bridge in the greater Accra region. He built like 54 public libraries, which I think is very, very important. His administration made free Wi-Fi available in 700 secondary schools. That's huge. 46 colleges of education, 13 public universities, and at 260 district education offices. And I've seen reports that the Wi-Fi is not working at 75% of the schools, but hey, we won't go into that yet. So I'm not saying that he didn't do anything, but the one that concerns me, guys, first of all, the 101 hospitals that he commissioned 4 years ago, Agenda 111 projects, when he announced that he will build 101 district hospitals and 6 regional hospitals in 18 months, 1.5 years, which I celebrated on this show. I was using Ghana to shame Nigeria. I said, Nigerian government, see your life. Ghanaian president is about to build 111 hospitals, so this. In fact, I showed the video of the day that he commissioned work on 88 of those hospitals.
So far, 88 out of the 101 sites have been identified, including this one at Treasure. All the hospitals are to be completed in 18 months.
Thank you. And this man told us that he will spend 16.8 million, let's just say $17 million on each of the hospitals.
Each hospital is being constructed at a cost of $16.88 million United States dollars.
Which means they did their calculation, they counted the cost before embarking on this project. Now imagine my shock. 4 years after, when I found out that only 11 of the hospitals were completed, I was like, sorry, by the way, they are not even completed yet. They are expected to be completed by the end of this year.
He says 11 district hospitals and 1 polyclinic are expected to be completed by the end of the year.
By the end of 2024, we'll also complete several significant projects, including the construction of 11 district hospitals and 1 polyclinic.
What was that? Don't beg me. I said don't beg. What was that? No. How do you go from 101 to 11? 11? Make it make sense. They created an entire secretariat for this project. Amen. Agenda 111 secretariat. Instead of it to be executed by the Ministry of Health, they created a new secretariat. They appointed people close to the president and the chief of staff and so on. What happened to that money? God, $17 million per hospital. I'm calculating how much is that? Multiply that by 100 because it is now 100 hospitals that we are yet to see. how can this go under the table? Now you are telling us 11 will be read. 11 be power. You did not even try. Now the one that pains me the most, inside the heart of my bottom and the bottom of my heart, inside the Soroko soon, oh God, this is the baddest of all of them, my people. Do you remember when this man became president and he announced to the world that he made a promise to God that if he would make me president, I will build you a cathedral? Oh God. The most ridiculous thing I've ever had a president say, that what his country needed was a cathedral. Anyway, he said that it would be a monument that will attract people from all over the world. Anyways, at first, they said that thing will cost $100 million. Remember? Later, they said $200 million. This man came to America to do fundraising for this cathedral. Later, they said because of inflation, the cathedral will now cost how much? $400 million, American dollars. Taxpayers' money. That was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, when he became president. Is the cathedral done? No, of course it is not. But before I show you how far they've gone, before I show you where the work is right now, they've spent $58 million. So far, $58 million on this cathedral. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, let the director of the cathedral, go, show us how far they've gone.
Okay, so this is the site of the National Cathedral of Ghana. It is the vision of the president. At his first Independence Day speech, he said on the way to address the nation, he had stopped to make a very, very important act, and that was to cut the sword for the commencement of work on a national cathedral.
No, Charlie, why are you playing with, why are you messing with me now? Why are you guys messing with your girl? What kind of nonsensical nonsense is that? What was that? What was that? It took 8 years for you to do that thing behind the director? Ghanaians, I think you guys, you owe me money. I don't even want an apology. No, at this point, you guys need to pay dollars. I don't take naira, I take dollars. Because why? Why? What level of insult is this on our collective intelligence? Some opposition members even went there a month ago. This is the picture that they posted. Can you imagine? Nothing has changed. In fact, it rained so much that people started swimming inside the cathedral.
National Cathedral. And I'm going. Yeah. That's the other swimming pool. $200 million. Now they can National Cathedral.
You did not tell us that you were building a pool of Bethsaida because we already have one in Nigeria. That prophet, yes, Prophet Jeremiah, he already has a pool of Bethsaida in Nigeria. Why are you doing another one in Ghana? This is what you promised us. Put up the photo of the cathedral. Think this is what you promised us 8 years ago when you became president. What happened? What happened? Charlie? Of course, I don't care about another cathedral. As far as I'm concerned, even if they eventually build this thing, I don't think it's worth it. $400 million. I'm just thinking of what that can do in the lives of the people of Ghana. But for them to now tell us that this is what they've done with 58 million? How? Who? What? Charlie? I will be in Kenya from December 9th to 11th to attend the Africa Bitcoin Conference. If you can make it, my people, get your ticket. It will be nice to see you. By the way, I got this really nice sweatshirt from Kenya. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you are either a witch or a wizard. Ben, it's either one of the two. There's no middle ground. You are either a witch or a wizard. Press the subscribe button because you are enjoying something. Why would you not want to be part of our community? It is free to subscribe. We don't charge anybody. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, I'm gonna see you later. Peace out. These African presidents, they don't know. They think that their actions only affect them. You see, if this man had built those hospitals now, it will shame Nigeria to do the same thing. Remember when they built their airports now? Not long after, now we have a nice terminal. Then in Lagos, this president, they don't think. Now Nigerians will just be laughing and be like, you see, they couldn't even do it. You are still rolling. Sorry. Subscribe if you're yet.